Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. We say, "Oh Mother, you have been supporting us, loving us, nurturing us unconditionally. You have been taking away all our negativities, putting up with all our wrongdoings. Mother, please guide humanity to be able to live in a manner that we do not spoil you. Mother Earth takes away all the negativities from all her children. She does not discriminate. She gives selflessly, unconditionally. Keeping our hands on Mother Earth still, we know that today is Good Friday, the day when we mourn for Jesus. Today is also the day to look back at our mistakes, realizing them and correcting them. We don't have to go into guilt, but we need to repent, realize. We don't need to think what we did wrong, but we need to realize how it went wrong, how it can be improved. With this thought in our minds, let us listen to this bhajan. This is a beautiful bhajan which takes us through the journey and makes us think about what wrongs we did to Mother Earth and assuring us that we are the rainbow warriors. Things will get better.
Look inside your heart, you will find a shining light. In this time of dark, if you can find out, look inside your heart, you will find a shining light. When you find yourself in dark, close your eyes and look inside. Light of spirit is in your heart, that will guide you in your life. When you find yourself in dark, close your eyes and look inside. Light of spirit is in your heart, that will guide you in your life. Shri Mataji, we are the Sahaja Yogi. We have the power of Devi, we are the children of Shakti. Everybody say Jai Shri Mataji, we are the Sahaja Yogi. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. You are the rainbow warrior, why do you fear? Let it rain, let it rain.
Keeping our attention on the vibrations that we are beautifully enjoying. Let us now request our Mother Earth, our Adi Shakti, to clear our Mooladhara, bringing our left hand slowly on lap, attention on left Mooladhara. Let us recite Shri Nirmal Ganesha mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Mother, I am innocent. Mother, innocence is my innate quality. as when you made me the spirit, I was innocent, and I am innocent still, requesting clearance by Mother Earth. O Mother, if there is anything on my left Mooladhara which is unwanted, please take it away. Right hand slowly on lap, moving our attention to center Mooladhara, Shri Ganesha Gauri Saksha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Gauri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Mother, please make me innocent. Please take away all the filth, all the dirt, all the unwanted negativities that I have gathered on my center Mooladhara. O Shri Adi Bhumi Devi, O Adi Shakti, please make me innocent. Moving our attention to right Mooladhara, left hand on Mother Earth, Shri Kartikeya Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please make me worthy of your appreciation. Mother, you who are Shri Kartikeya, please guide me in all my actions. May I always take right decisions. May I always be guided by you. Mother, please clear my right Mooladhara. Sarva Rakshasa Hantri Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sarva Rakshasa Hantri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. O Mother, please destroy all the evil in me. Both hands on lap. We once again request Mother to please make our Mooladhara chakra very healthy and strong so that we have a strong foundation. Using our right hand, let us very respectfully raise our Kundalini from Swadhisthana to Nabhi to Anahat, Vishuddhi, Agya, and Sahasrara. Let us do this very respectfully and humbly a couple of times, requesting our Mother Kundalini to please arise, 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 arise within us. To please give us that connection with the all-pervading. Oh Mother, please arise within me. Please enlighten all my chakras. Keeping our attention on Sahasrara. Let us listen to this talk by Shri Mataji on Easter Puja. This is a long talk. We will listen to one part today and the other part tomorrow morning meditation. There is lot to imbibe, lot to learn from this talk. So with attention on Sahasrara and keeping our ego and superego at bay, let us listen to this talk.
Today we are all here, assembled in Turkey, in Istanbul, to celebrate the resurrection of Christ. And with that, also your celebration of your resurrection. Christ's resurrection has a great message for us. He won over the death and came out of that dead body with another body which was living body. The body was the same, but one was a dead body and another was a body which was living. It's not only symbolic. It actually happened with him. After all, he was a divine child. He was a divine person. So actually it has happened with him. It's not just a symbolic thing that he died and he was resurrected into another person, or we can say into a living person. For him, what is a death? For eternal beings, there are no deaths. There's no death for a person who is eternal. He may, for the time being, look as if he's dead, but he can never die. Christ was like that, a very, very special incarnation which came on this earth to be reborn out of the dead. Now we are also, when we are not yet realized souls, when we are not yet enlightened, we are also dead in the sense our awareness is very, very, I should say, absolutely dull and dead. We can see flowers, we can see faces, we can see buildings, we can see cities, we can see all those things. All these things we see and we feel we are quite aware, which we are not. Actual awareness comes to us when we cross the limit of our mind, go beyond the mind, and this was only possible because of the resurrection of Christ. He resurrected himself because he was a divine person. But also, we are resurrected because we are blessed by divinity. Now this mind of ours, which is in between, is controlled by Shri Jesus Christ. He controls through your agya, both the sides. He controls your conditioning and he controls your ego and brings a balance in you. But when this agya chakra starts spindling all kinds of ideas, sometimes reacting, sometimes accepting conditioning, it is a slave. It is not a free thing because it is working under the influence of your ego or your superego. For that is the death of our awareness. That we cannot understand something beyond. That there exists a life beyond this we cannot exist. This is, we have seen now, that we were all in a condition that one was deadened. We were feeling bad, we were feeling anxious, we were fighting, and we were thinking that there's something wrong with our present life. There's something definitely which makes us slave, by which we are slavish. That we realized, no doubt, and we started seeking the truth. We started seeking the truth in so many ways. I know so many were also went astray and they lost their balance and have fallen into a complete demise. But so many of you have been salvaged, have been saved by the great example of the thrice resurrection. He had to venture, he had to do it, and he worked it out. Without him, our Agya would not have been that flexible. As it is, human beings in the olden times were conditioned very much, and when they have become modern, they are full of ego. Nothing in between. With these two influences, we are imprisoned. We are absolutely dead people. We have no sensitivity for anything. I've seen now, even today you can see what things are happening across, is people are very anxious to kill each other. Human beings want to kill human beings. Can you imagine such a stupid thing that we should kill our kith and kin? Then there are children who are killing, parents that are killing. No relationship is accepted. It's a sign of a person whose awareness is completely dead. In our awareness, at least, we should have feelings of compassion and love. But that one is lost. It's not there. We don't have it. The whole world is aflame when you read about all the wars that are going on, the way they are killing children, the way they are destroying human beings. It is a wrong attitude that by destruction of human beings, things will improve. It's a very, very wrong concept that by destroying them, one can achieve something. Our work in Sahaja Yoga is doing well, I must say, but it has to stop this horrible attitude of human beings to destroy. So you might ask, then what to do, Mother? What to do to stop this destruction? Answer is in the life of Christ. You resurrect people. You resurrect them, enlighten them, bring them to a state where they understand what is right and what is wrong. Let them feel the compassion and love that is within you. When that starts, that third force within us starts acting, our ego also comes down. Our conditioning also comes down. For example, if you think we are Muslims, we have a right to kill others. If you think we are Jews, we have a right to kill others. All these differentiations and this kind of discrimination that we have is so stupid, because you are human beings, they are human beings. You are killing human beings. Not that they have committed any sin or they have done anything wrong, except that in their foolishness they believe that they are this and they are that. You are not. You are just human beings. In every human being, as you know very well, there is Kundalini. There's no discrimination. Everyone, whether you are a Muslim, a Jew, Hindu, Christian, Sikh, Parsi, anyone, you may call by any name. Now just look at how we accept a certain denomination for ourselves. You are born, say, to a Christian family, or you are born to a Hindu family. Immediately you start thinking that you are there to uphold all the flags of that religion in which you are born. You are born in that religion without your knowledge, without your permission, without any understanding. So how can you belong to that religion? You have got Kundalini, everybody has got Kundalini. So you can only belong to the religion of humanity, where every human being has got Kundalini. So you are nothing but human beings. All these false ideas that we are Hindus, we are Muslims, we are Christians, is all man created. I mean, man can create anything. And human beings have no brains to understand. That is all man created. For example, you see in America, they create associations and big organizations and all based on absolute falsehood, absolute wrong ideas, absolute destructiveness. But they form it. They have groups, they have this, that, and they are prospering. But it has a repercussion they don't know. If you start doing such false things against human beings who are created by God and nobody can destroy them, then there are repercussions. Many, many countries who were once upon a time rulers were known as great things have come down. And all such countries who now think they are very rich and all that will have to come down. All of them have to come down is just an ultimate result of the stupidity to believe that you are higher than others, that you can kill others. So a non-violent method started, which is of another absurdity, I think, because then they start saving mosquitoes and also the bugs. While mosquitoes and bugs are, you must know, are the greatest blood suckers. They live only on human blood. Such things, what's the use of saving them? So human beings takes to something that is absurd, stupid, foolish. I don't know what is the reason. The way they accept things is absolutely unbelievable. I think it is a kind of a slavish mentality which doesn't give them freedom to think what is right, what is wrong. For this we have Christ. We have Christ, a person who was absolutely free, free from all kinds of prejudices, all kinds of temptations, all kinds of nonsense that human beings follow. But one may say that, Mother, after all, he was divine. He was divine and now you are made divine also. So how can we now join together to make a full effort to tell people that what are you doing? Why are you doing it? What is the need to do such things? On one side is, we can say, a mass destruction through stupidity. Another side is your own self-destruction. Take to drinking, take to other self-destructive things which are immoral. That's very easily available and people like it very much, and they don't like when you talk that this is destructive. So either we destroy others or destroy ourselves. Christ was destroyed by others and he resurrected by himself. So we are also in the same position now. I know many a times Sahaja Yoga was challenged, now it's much better, not so bad. Was challenged and there were so many problems. But now it's smoothing down. Because that's the truth. That's the reality. That's what is divinity. So you should not be afraid. All these funny ideas about Sahaja Yoga also will die out. It's a resurrection not only of you people, but also of our ideologies. Now the ideology is changed, that our awareness should be enlightened. We should have light in our awareness. This has come suddenly through Sahaja Yoga to people. that if you don't have the light, how can you go further in the right path? It's not easy to describe Christ's life, how he went through that. He died so young and brutally he was killed. But still, all that, he resurrected himself. He came out of all that, came out of that ordeal. So for us also, when we have in Sahaja Yoga problems, we should know we have a power to resurrect ourselves. No one can destroy us. No one can finish us off because we have a power to resurrect ourselves. This special power that we have to resurrect, you should all the time understand and feel it and meditate on that. I hear from people from every country, the government is doing like this, the government is doing like this, or they are having some trouble, they call you a sect, they call you this and that. All right, doesn't matter. Your duty is to believe that you are following the footsteps of Christ. And no one can destroy it. This is the message of Christ's life. That divine life cannot be destroyed. When his body could not be destroyed, then how can you destroy the divine light in him? So many Sahaja Yogis are here who have been since long in Sahaja Yoga. And they have had problems and they went through a lot of troubles, I agree. But all these things have subsided and now you are in such a resurrected position that after some time you will be amazed. Sahaja Yoga will take over all over the world. All over the world, people will take to Sahaja Yoga and we'll have such a lot of Sahaja Yogis all over the world that all these minority of some stupid people will disappear.
Let us cover our ego and superego with both our hands and pray to Mother, O Mother, you please be in my brain. Mother, please rule my ego and superego. May I be able to see the spirit, the Kundalini in another person. May I not judge anybody. May I be clear, confident, and sweet in my communication. May I always say the truth. May I spread Sahaj in the whole world. Let us say Lord's Prayer once. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Let us join our hands and thank Shri Mataji for today's morning beautiful experience of her blessings, of the vibrations. Thank you everyone for joining for today's morning meditation, for giving such wonderful vibrations. Let us raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan. Thank you everyone. May you have a blessed day. Jai Shri Mataji.